Well, first he served on the Spokane Public School Board, and last week he became Spokane's very first civil rights director. Now Jerrall Haynes is tackling another role.
Yes, KREM 2's Nathan Hyun is at Ferris High School right now to share more on how Haynes is going to be balancing a pretty heavy workload. Nathan?
Well, Mark and Whitney, I'm outside football practice right now, and if you look behind me, you can see that they're still doing some drills, even in the little rain that's still going on. A lot of the players are dancing and cheering on each other, and that's all thanks to their new head coach, Jerrall Haynes. You'll see a new man at the helm if you look to the sidelines this fall during Ferris football games.
Good job, Wagon Blast!
After 2 years as Ferris's defensive coordinator, Jerrall Haynes is a new head coach for the Saxons.
I think we're going to have an opportunity to surprise some people.
But that's not his only new job. Just last week, Haynes was appointed as director for the city's civil rights office. Now he's changing the way the city tackles diversity while teaching tackling on the field.
And there's a lot of overlap, right? My work at the city and my work as a head football coach is based largely around relationships, building relationships and bringing people together to work toward common goals.
3 years ago, he was the school board president for Spokane Public Schools. And before this year, he was the city's civil rights coordinator and Ferris football's defensive coach.
Racial issues and tensions are always something that's near and dear to my heart.
He says he looks forward to combining his skills in his new jobs.
I hope that my day-to-day job helps me build a more equitable and inclusive football team and football culture up there at Ferris High School.
Players on Ferris's team have already seen a shift in culture.
I guess it is a little more loose this year. We have music on the field. It's still focused as last year. There's more of a structure and a game plan and organized practices.
John Olsen is the starting quarterback for the team. He can't wait to see what Haynes brings to the table.
I think we're working the hardest out of anybody in the GSL, so I'm excited. I think it's going to be a great season.
We show up at the school and
Haynes says he's blessed to have both opportunities, but he knows it doesn't come without a challenge.
we got a long way to go, but they've gotten better every single day. You know, their energy is improving day after day.
The Saxons play their first game against rival Lewis and Clark on September 1st. Now Haynes tells me that he's only the second ever black head coach to coach at Ferris High School, which also makes him the third ever head coach in the Greater Spokane League. Live in Spokane, Nathan Hyun, KREM 2 News.